Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Oi. Check out an option or check out an opportunity. So before you invest in anything or anyone right now, take your time with something. Because that Knight of Swords energy, there's like two different sort of options or two different opportunities. Or those of you, if you're dealing with two different people over the same sort of situation, yeah, something about that isn't going to work out. So honestly, you should be dealing with just one person and mindful of someone. This is also given someone isn't single, or some of you shouldn't be having those conversations anyway. So, work, love, life vibes here. Hi, Sagittarius. There you are. Oh, yeah, this is like secondary to you. There's the Five of Cups. There's the Four of Cups. There's the Page of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Over top of that is the Two of Swords. Damn, what are you doing? Are your exes talking? What the fuck? Two of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the Three of Swords. There's the Aquarius star. Oh. Are your exes talking? Work, love, life vibes on this. I don't feel like you're the topic of this conversation. It wasn't a happy-go-lucky vibe, whatever it is. So, oi. What's your favorite astrologer? Take a moment for yourself. I don't feel like it's a lucky in love. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. There's at least two failed relationships, partnerships, options, or opportunity, but it kind of feels like your exes are talking. So, again, work, love, life. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Ten of Wands. There's the Ace of Wands. Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles there with the Two of Wands. Oh, wow. Some of you are talking like two different fucking people. Especially if you're making plans. So if you're like scheduling something, it's like you're talking to one person and then they have you talk to somebody else. Or you could be having a conversation and somebody else is like listening to it as well. So someone could have you on like speakerphone or some shit like that. Or some of you got two exes that's talking about you. Or maybe some of you too soon to be exes if you're on online dating. So, I mean, you know, take what's yours and leave what's not on the Sagittarius. Oi. This is all secondary to you, though. It really is all secondary to you. And the Aquarius is stuck or stagnant. Those of you wait to invest in a situation, or some of you, it's kind of like you're scheduling something and you talk to one person and then they always send you over to another person. It's kind of given that vibe. But I mean, I don't know if you know you're talking to the other person, or especially if you're making like plans or arrangements, make sure you're talking to one person so the one person knows, and then you can kind of clarify it with the second person instead of giving everybody like different options or different opportunities. Those of you online dating, this is definitely nothing new. You could be getting catfish. Or this is those of you, maybe you go on one date. Those of you that are pretty good at dating, or you're not cheap when it comes to dating. And then all of a sudden you get like 2 or 3 other sort of dates. Don't get played in this kind of scam vibe. None of this should be overwhelming. Again, take what's yours and leave what's not. It's not a lucky in love vibe. But this would be where you would be more vulnerable. Mindful of this Aquarius. Mindful of that Aquarius, because the Aquarius is stuck. Like, I don't know your life, I don't know your situation, but some of y'all really do need to sit your ass down and just shut the F up. You know what I mean? And those of you dating, because that's kind of how this works, right? Ah, sweet Jesus. If you got to be told the dating vibes or the dating scams, check out. You need to check out. Go down the rabbit hole so you understand this. Take your time with something. If this is a work situation, I mean, damn. Some of you could get that promotion because the Aquarius wasn't a situationship that didn't quite work out. So, oh. Who's catfishing who in that vibe? Ten of Cups, the Sun vibe, the King of Wands, Scorpio there with the Nine of Wands. Hey, this is normally the advice that Pisces gets, so I don't know if you're Scorpio or you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius moon or maybe even Scorpio moon. Right? Go down the rabbit hole so you can come out of the rabbit hole knowledgeable instead of falling into the rabbit hole. And those of you, if you're doing anything online, who are you dealing with? You should be FaceTiming one-on-ones or talking to one person. Or if you're dealing with this Aquarius, they kind of shady as fuck. Aquarius and Libra are kind of shady as fuck. Those two go together. But not in a very positive way for you. So, I don't know your life. Take what's yours. See what the fuck is it? Don't be overwhelmed. Don't be overwhelmed. And some of you, you need a little bit more time for yourself before you get out there dating or before you, I don't know, you need to go down the rabbit hole so you get the clarity that you need. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Oh. Yeah, look, I don't know your situation, but you do. But some of you, you kind of know. You kind of know this is what you should be paying attention to. So you need more one-on-one conversations and quit. Some of you, you're talking to one person and then they turn you over to somebody else or somebody else is listening into the conversation. I don't know how the fuck that works. But if you're making plans, make sure that you're talking to like the one person. So that way, especially if this is like party plans or travel plans or something like that. So one person knows, and if anything, you're telling the second person everything. But some of you shouldn't even be having to do that. King of Swords, there to the Wheel of Fortune. Stay single or avoid complicated situations. Yeah, it feels like complicated situations. Aquarius and Libra go together, but that doesn't work out well for them. But it can work out well for you if you're paying attention and making sensible choices here. Go down the rabbit hole so you're not overwhelmed by things. I'm liking the elephant vibe for you, but it's not in the lucky pose. So make sure you're making some really smart choices here. You are learning, growing, and understanding. And those of you, the dating apps, that's just whatever you need to pay attention to. There's a Capricorn. You are being catfished or gaslit Or if you're having a conversation and you're talking to one, there's somebody else there, or they keep like switching you back and forth. So I don't know what the fuck that is. You know, you take what's yours, leave what's not. It's kind of like if you're scheduling something and you're like talking to a bunch of different fucking people, and that's just not really going to work out. So recheck your plans, recheck any reservations, especially if it's like traveling vibes. Those of you dating, this is, it is just what the fuck it is. Something you should be paying attention to anyway. There at the Virgo vibe. If it overwhelms you, you need to stay single a little more and go down the rabbit hole so you can come out of the rabbit hole knowledgeable. Just don't fall into the fucking rabbit hole. Oi. Seriously with the travel plans, if you're talking to different people about something. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I don't know your life, so good luck, God bless. I am doing personals, JDS Tarot Music Entertainment at Yahoo. Or leave a PayPal donation with a question. Three of Pentacles, Aries, there at that 10 of Cups. Someone here could do drag. And there's the Three of Cups. So you would have a stage name. Page of Wands. Oh, double Three of Cups. There, that Eight of Wands. Heart smart choices. Go down the rabbit hole so that way you're not overwhelmed. The point is you're not overwhelmed. And avoid the catfishing vibes. Some of you literally and metaphorically avoid the catfish, or those of you, the catfish barbs, right? Oy. You need to be in Virgo mode and just make smart choices. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.